to 1 million naira income a month. You're here on ecomwithdynamo.com, and I believe you're not here by mistake. With this video, I really want to let you know what exactly you're here for and why you should key into this ASAP. So my name is Damilola Emmanuel, and most people know me as Dynamo. And I just want to say it is a great opportunity that you're here. And if you do not know me, let me just elaborate this by letting you know why you should listen to me. First of all, that's my name. I'm Damilola Emmanuel, mostly known as Dynamo. I'm a professional digital marketer and Facebook ads expert, tutored by some of the best foreign Facebook ads experts. So yes, I learned Facebook ads and e-commerce, although I had the opportunity to first of all learn from a lot of guys we have here. And me learning from foreign people doesn't actually make it special, but at the end of the day, I learned from very top earners. I mean, people who are doing really great figures, and I was opportune to do that by meeting people here and people showing me courses, giving me it was really an opportunity. I would say God worked, right? Because I was not really equipped to afford those courses and those trainings myself, so I met with the right people, and I was linked up, and I learned from one of the best and some of the best foreign Facebook ads experts. And I want you to know that I have taught over 100 students in e-commerce, right? And if you say, what is e-commerce? Basically, if you come here for the first time, basically it's just online commerce, that is buying and selling online. That is really the meaning of e-commerce in general. So it's just buying and selling online, which means that we import products, we add our price, and we sell it. It's that simple. You saw it in the headline. It's really that simple. So I'm not here to just give you one nurture you with one story and one complex stuff to do. No, it's really that simple. Now we have over 80% success rate in our trainings, meaning we have helped over 80 people make their first million. This rate being one of the highest in the industry, which is true. Back in 2019, I did one of my trainings, and the first training to ever doing e-commerce, and from that training 80% of people were able to make their first million. The remaining 20% really didn't take action. Basically, they were just most of the 20% didn't take action, but there was nobody who put in the effort and executed and was not able to do something tangible. And we are so proud to say we have one of the highest success rates, because most people that will put you for training, just very few people will be able to make it. Then everybody will just be applauding. No, we had a lot of people make it on our groups. That means that what we are teaching is something that you can pick up and you can be among the success stories. I'm not teaching you what I don't do, unlike most information marketers. I'm not an information marketer. I'm more of a business person than an information marketer. I'm more of a digital marketer, Facebook ads expert than an information marketer. The only thing I've taught online is e-commerce, and I've done that. The funny thing about it is that I've only even taught my circle. That means that the first 100 students I got in 2019 were the only set of people I taught in 2021. So I never actually brought this out to the public. So I just retaught, updated and make sure that a lot of people were earning. So I am not an information marketer. I have other businesses. I have real work to do. I have real businesses I'm investing in. So not to sell you courses. So if you're here and they are thinking or contemplating about taking action, well, it's up to you, because I really won't sell this as please buy my course. No, this is if you really need to change your life, this is an opportunity for you. So I'm just taking you through my 2018 versus 2021. Okay, this is basically 2019, probably 18-19. So the story about it is that I started e-commerce late 2018 after learning and getting the opportunity to learn Facebook ads. Then I started to use it to import products. I didn't learn Facebook ads for importing products in Nigeria. So I learned Facebook ads from experts, and I was practically trying to use it for something else. Then I discovered that why can't I use this to sell products that I bring in myself to Nigeria, since it was like cheaper to start, and doing what I was trying to do was more foreign as international, and but it was a lot more expensive. So once I figured out, I just said, let me try this, and talking to a few people, I started it, and I got like almost immediate success because I already knew what to do and how to go about it. So this is my 2018 video I'm going to play for you guys to see, and this is 2021 screenshots. This is October 1st 2021 to October 1st 31st. So you can see here, you can also see the screenshot. It's also on the sales page. 17 million was banked in October. That is just last year. This is the today is the 17th of January, so this is like barely 2-3 months ago, and I just took a screenshot. I really don't check my bank statements that often, right? I just saw this, and it's not to let you know that okay, this is it. This is just for me looking back. It's been a huge success, and it's been a huge progress coming from thinking of where I was in 2018 compared to where I am now. And I believe that if you really take action, or if you really key into this, you can also change your story for the long term also. And this is 2018. This was the first course I did, and this was the first proof I had, so you could watch that. So this is about 5 minutes, so I'm going to skip this. All right, so you can see this is customizing the course. Okay, from December 1st 2018 to February. This was February 2019. I think that was the first time I did this course. And if you can see, I'm applying the change. This is the Shopify dashboard, and you can see most of our screenshots are in Shopify dashboard. But in this training, I actually did not use Shopify because for you starting out, Shopify is quite expensive for you to use, so you won't have more like a dashboard like this. So I used WordPress in this training, so I taught you how exactly you can use WordPress. Shopify is $29 a month to keeps all your data like this. It has a lot of tools that can help you. It's basically for e-commerce and selling online, and this particular course is also hosted on Shopify, so you can do that. But basically for you starting out, WordPress is a lot cheaper. It's around 8,400 per year, so you can do that. You can see we made 6 million in barely 2 months. 6 million worth of sales, and this was 6 million. That's the first 2 months of me starting. This is not, so if I'm saying a million roadmap to 1 million naira a month for you, that is literally like the least you could do if you really put in the effort, right? It's not like you can't do more. So this was, I made my first million starting this business afresh, although I had, as I said earlier, I had knowledge of Facebook ads, which I'm going to teach you what exactly I learned from people I learned from. Okay, so but in the first 2 weeks I kicked in 1 million. Like this is December 21st of 2018, and we almost did 1 million in a day, right? And this was like a cool day where I was really hoping to hit 1 million, but well, we're now 973,000 worth of orders that day. So basically this is it. This was 2019 importation mastermind I did, and fast forward to now, we're still kicking in. So it is about you thinking, is this working? Yes, it's working. And unlike most businesses, this is not a referral business. This is not a bring two people business. This is not a, it's really simple. The simplicity of it is what, because we buy products and we know how to sell what we buy. So just do the math, that will work. So you don't really need to think it. So what we do, example, we source products like cheap. I just typed this thing quickly, very fast, so sorry for the. We source products cheap from China, right? We had our profits, so we sell out fast with our proven Facebook ads method. So it's not your regular Instagram or messages ads, right? It's not the way you would put posts, you paste something on Instagram and sell. If you've not done that, we use our own ads method, which doesn't involve that. So I talked about WordPress and stuff. If you're not quite familiar with that, you don't need to bother yourself. You're going to learn the A to Z of everything. So in simplicity form, what we do is we source products cheap from China. We had our profits, we sell out fast with our proven Facebook ads method. So example, this was a product I sold, and this was, I sold this in 20, this is between February and I sold this between February and like June 2021. So I would, if you think of carrying it, well, I advise you not to, because I've done arm to this product, not arm basically, like I mean, like I sold a lot, but what I could recall, at first I imported 600 units, and from there. So as I said, example, I sold 600 pieces of this product. I was able to sell 600 pieces of this product with Facebook ads, and that was my first month. I imported 600 pieces in my first month. I sold that within a month, right? Then on and on and on. So let's, you can see this product. There's a green tea mask. You probably have come across this video on Facebook. If you have, so it was said to actually remove whatever it is, right? So that is the product, is the video I used, and I sold that. I sold 600 pieces in a month. Yeah, then I continued, but I sold it for a couple of months, right? And I was selling each unit for 12,000 naira. Oh, you'd be like, oh, why? Ow, isn't that too much? Well, I would explain that. That's why you have this course to understand that. But basically, as I said, we had massive profits, right? And that is what makes this business lucrative. We have the opportunity to have very good, I mean very healthy profit margins. So, and I bought this product around 300 naira. I'm quite sure this product was less than 300 naira, but for the case of doing this thing, I could not just open it because it's been like a long, this 2022, and that was like February last year I sold this. So I'm quite sure it's less than 300 naira. But basically, let's just stick to 300 naira per one. So it will have taken me about how much to import? It's taking me about 600 times 300. That's about 180,000 to import, and sold for this, that's 7.2 million. Although there was cost for ads, but the ads was actually really cheap, really cheap. So it was kind of like a no-brainer there, right? It was like a dope ass product. I put it there. I got a switch right after. Yeah, I got it right around, I think I right around June. I got it right around May, I guess. Yeah. So, and this was the product I was selling, and that's, I used to say, like, I bought my car with, I got the ride I got last from this particular product. Sweet ride, really very sweet one. So this is the reality of the business. Then say, how do we sell? Yeah, we do not beg customers to buy. No WhatsApp posting, no messages, no come and buy what I'm selling, no patronize me today. We don't do that. I hardly post any products. I even hardly post on WhatsApp, talk about posting products. I just post myself, enjoying my life, and that. So we use a website. We use a website here, and can get 10 to 50 orders a day. Yes, we can get more than that. You can get less than that depending on how much push you're doing, but you can get 10 to 50 plus orders. Let me put plus here so you don't limit yourself. Orders a day without proving Facebook conversion as technique. So it is a no-brainer. It's like literally straight to the point. We have how to buy products cheap, we have how to price it, and how to set it well for the market. We have that. It's not just buying products cheap, we have how to buy products people would buy cheap. So you get that point. So we're not just selling anything. No, we have how to find products that people are going to buy cheap, expensive. Like, we have how to find product that people are going to buy, and we'll have how to source it cheap, add massive profit, and sell off really fast. So it is like a done deal, right? See a clip of a typical dashboard extract. So this is a clip. This was actually extracted from this course you're about to buy. So you can see the number of orders here, and this is just like, really, it's a you can see maximum. This was set to maximum. I don't think I've even started using this account by November 2021, January 14. So this is like less than 2 months on this account, right? And that is like capping the entire thing, right? And this is one of the accounts I have. Okay, let me put it back. So this is one of the accounts I have. I literally, at this point, I should have about nothing less than 8 ad accounts right now, and this is one of it. So as I said, this is just the beginning for you, and you can scale that. This is 356 orders, 317, 170. So you can see how much you're paying for per order. This is just being transparent enough. So this is how easy the business is. You buy something, we teach you how to find what people are looking for. We teach you how to get it cheap as 500 naira, 1000 naira, and you price it as, I do not advise to price anything less than 10,000, 10,000, 11,000. Then you are able to sell. We teach you how to sell like 100, 200, 300, 400. So calculate it yourself. It's so easy to make a million as far as you're ready to put in the work. I'm not saying there's no work to it, but I said this method, this system is as simple. Anytime you see people bring something complicated to you, right, there's just a thing about it that doesn't work. But this is as simple as it gets. Right, it's as simple as it gets. If you're asking, do I need capital? Yeah, you need a bit of capital, because look at what I did here. Right here, I bought 600 units of this product for 300 naira. You don't need to buy 600 units. You can start with 50 units. 50 units will be like 15k for this product. This is 30. Wait, yeah, oh, that's 30,000. I have 15,000, then to have like shipping costs and stuff. So somebody asked me what kind of capital, how much capital do I need. I'll just say basically it is what your first product or what product you want to import costs, right? You can always find a cheap product. Always cheap products like 300 naira, 500 naira per product. There's always that price, 700 per product, and you can buy any amount you want. So you can start small and grow into it. So whatever capital you have, you can adjust your starting point to your capital and grow into making a million. So, quick one. This is a story on how I learned Facebook marketing. So, I just wanted to share this with you guys to, know how exactly this story began and how exactly this journey began to learning Facebook marketing and using it for e-commerce. So, I actually took Facebook marketing training, as I said earlier, from foreign gurus. So, these are United States based mentors, and that strategy I've implemented, and I've brought it down and implemented it into the African e-commerce, the Nigerian e-commerce, in such a way that it might look simple, but it is super effective. And whatever you learn in the program is what you need. So, okay, let me get this done. Okay, so I actually learned Facebook from two major um, mentors, right? Two major gurus. And first, his name is first one. First, we have Gabriel Bertrand. Gabriel Bertrand is an e-commerce guru. You can actually check his page at the Ecom Millionaire on Instagram. He does run a YouTube channel. I'll have dropped it for you guys to actually watch and get value from him. Right, Gabriel Bertrand is a beast. When we talk about Facebook ad beast, now this is a man that I really, really respect, and I was opportune to take his program and learn from him. So I took his training back in 2000 and 18, yeah, back in 2018. And it these two trainings were the trainings that really changed it and switched it up for me, right? So you can check him out on IG. This is actually the Ecom Millionaire. So he last year, I think, between June, July, and December 2021, that's last year, he actually turned 20k dollars to $9 million in 6 months with adverts, Facebook adverts. So at the end of the day, he has, I think he has generated over $50 million running products, e-commerce products, although he's running to the US and his country base. But his Facebook ad strategy has proven to actually really work. And I tried it in the Nigerian market and it worked. So you can see by the picture right here, he recently bought a Rolls Royce Cullinan. So this, if you are a follower of celebrities, is the same Rolls Royce that Davido recently got. So he just bought that. That is 15th of April 2022, and today is 22nd of April 2022. So really, he is one of the most talented Facebook marketing expert I've met. So by the side here we see Jordan Welch. Also, I was opportunity to take his training also in 2019. You can follow him on Instagram at Jordan Welch and YouTube at Jordan Welch. He drops weekly videos that you can actually benefit from. He owns a over $1 million e-commerce brand and software company, not combined, each like $1 million, $1 million each software company. And he's also a Facebook ads guru that I learned from and took trainings from. And you can see from our recent, we still keep in touch because I changed my Facebook account, so I would have shown you a screenshot that I had with Gabriel Beltran. But with my new Facebook account, I will still keep in touch with Jordan Walsh because of his videos. He still drops videos, he drops value, so I still follow him to today. So you can see this is 16th of March and he sent a photo and I was like, never miss your videos, bro, always. And it was like re1. And that is a conversation. They're both based in the US and these are people that their courses are cumulatively worth over $5,000. And this is the training you are benefiting from, right? I mean, having access to the minds of great gurus like this, people who are millionaires. I mean, in dollars, not in naira. If you convert it in naira, they're actually billionaires. So, and taking their mindset towards Facebook ads and actually putting in a cost that you can afford, isn't it a no-brainer? So, you can see that to take their course cumulatively worth $5,000 as at then, I believe is going to be worth over $10,000 now. And if you're doing one-on-one mentorship, I think for veterans about $15,000 to be trained one-on-one, and for Jordan probably about $10,000. So that is like cumulatively $25,000 to have that training. So you can see what you are benefiting from. And this is really, really a no-brainer because I've taken this strategy, implemented it, tested it here, and actually created it to be as simple and easy for you to replicate and get started with. So now I'm going to go through the course outline. So in case you're having, okay, what exactly am I going to learn? What exactly am I going to learn? I'm going to go through it now. This is the 1 million e-commerce roadmap course outline by Dynamo. So the first thing in the course is the introduction. The second is the fundamentals of e-commerce, where I talk about the value, how e-commerce works, what it means, how the fundamentals, where your mind is supposed to be at, right? Then product research is next. So I tell you how exactly you can find out products that you can pick out and sell. You can see in the training I showed you a product. I sold over 600 units of it. So in training, I'm showing you how exactly you can find this product. Then I'm teaching you how to price your product. This is very important for profitability, right? We're not just doing a business so that we are doing a business. The aim of the business is to make more money. So with this, you can actually be profitable. So I'm teaching you how to price your product, how to know how to calculate shipping fees, how to know how to calculate delivery fees, Facebook ad cost, all the costs that involves, and also banking your profit. So I'm also teaching you how to create your own website. So if you feel like you do not know how this thing might be technical, you don't need to worry. In a simple, direct way, you can create your own website. You can create your own sales page. We have two videos on sales page, part one and two, where you can actually optimize your sales page to be ready to pick in orders. Then I show you how to get ad videos because we promote products with videos. I showed you a recent one in this video, right? I showed you how exactly the video I used to promote that particular product. And then I'm teaching you Facebook ads. We're jumping into Facebook ads. I am really a professional on Facebook ads. That is my that's what I major in, to be honest, right? I Everything that has to do with importing product, we just do that because it's the necessary step to actually sell a product. But majoring in on Facebook ads, what it takes to sell and get sales with Facebook ads. So we're going to be teaching you, I'm going to be teaching you how to warm up your Facebook ads account, getting it ready to run ads. So we're going to be warming it up. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about Facebook pixel installation. So that pixel is for tracking. I'm going to be teaching you how to create Facebook custom conversions. I know it might be confusing now, but you're going to get it as soon as you get into the course, Facebook custom conversions. I'm going to teach you how to run Facebook ads for sales, right? So we're going to be running Facebook ads for sales, not the normal Instagram boost post ad or messages ads or WhatsApp ad. No, this will be Facebook ads for sales. And I'm going to teach you also all you need to know about Facebook ad policy and ban. It is normal that Facebook has these policies and they might shut down accounts at this time. It happens to us. It also happens to even my mentors I have abroad. So it is something that happens to everybody running ads. But how? What are the best practices that you can use to avoid this? And what do you need to know about Facebook ads policy and Facebook ban? We're going to be talking about that, and we're going to be talking about getting orders and delivering your order. So we're going to be talking about the structuring behind after you get an order, what happens next. So we're going to be talking about that. You can see that in this training course outline, we don't have anything like shipping products. Uh, Although we don't have anything like shipping, the reason is that we I do not want to stress you in finding one product up and down. In the program, I'm showing you how exactly to find your products, how exactly to get your products, and who to contact. I'm giving you that. I'm giving you somebody to take care of that side for you. So you can just focus on getting sales, banking in the money. So you can see that in the bonuses, right? I am coming with a banger with these bonuses, right? So first bonus is you are having free Telegram and WhatsApp support group. You have direct access to me, right? I'm so confident about the value I'm dropping that I don't need to just sell you a course and run away. You can text me, you can call me. No, don't call me. You can call me, but basically, you know what it is. But you have access to me on Telegram, you have access to me on WhatsApp. You can literally drop a message and reply right off. Right. So for anything you're facing, you're feeling like, okay, I'm not getting this right, I will always be there to answer your questions. What else do you need? You also have contacts to trusted procurement agents. As I said before, you're not stressing yourself going to China and figuring out how to get the best prices, how to get the cheapest product, how to get the most quality products. I'm giving you contacts to trusted procurement agents, right? So this particular e-commerce course is not focused on how to just try to minimize money in China. No, we're focused on how to sell, how to sell, how to sell, how to sell, how to sell. So I'm giving you contacts to trusted procurement agents. I'm giving you contacts to distribution agents. So how to get your products in, how to get your products across Nigeria, how to do that, and trusted contact to delivery agents. So people that would actually, because it's important that you have trusted contact to delivery agent, people that will carry your products to customers so you don't have to move an inch. Really, everything will be done with your smartphone, your computer, and an internet access. So you have trusted agents to do your delivery for you. So that comes with the resources of this particular course. And one last banger is I literally just added this and I am going all in. I went in and personally unpicked. When I mean I personally unpicked it, I am actually serious about that. I personally unpicked alt products, 30 alt products that you can get started with. So if you are getting the course and you feel like, okay, how do I know what to sell? I have the product research video teaching you how to get alt products, right? So this is not even a no-brainer. This is just a bonus. So even without this, you can find products that are selling. You know what to look for, you know what to look out for, you know what exactly and how to get this product, right? But nevertheless, I actually went in, took in the effort to pick out 30 odd product ideas that you can begin to test, begin to get started with immediately, right? As soon as you watch the course, you don't even need to stress yourself to find out product or to think. The reason why I did this is that you can actually test through the list and find something that works. And in doing that, you kind of have an idea of what works and you can keep up that flow, what works for you, and you can keep up that flow, right? Some of these products are products that I've tested and run, and I'm so sure they work, right? So that's why I said personally and pick. This is not just garbage list. So I picked the best 30 that I was looking at, and I was like, okay. The reason I wanted to do 50, right? I wanted to do 50 lists, but I stopped at 30 because if I was to do 50, I was going to add in products that I was not so, just adding something. But I was thinking about it, and the products I added are products that I personally or third party I've had access to, and product I've seen that okay, this thing makes sense or has tendency to make sense. So at the end of the day, I looked at it, I'm like, okay, this is the best 30 I can give. Let me give you guys this 30. So that is it. You can see the bonuses, you can see the course, you can see who you're learning from, and it's really a no-brainer. So the question is, what are you waiting for? I'm so serious that this is not what the price, right? The value that we are giving, the bonuses, the everything we're giving is not what the price. Where do you actually see a course where you take a course and a mentorship for 25,000? And this is a course that I actually use that is worth over $5,000. That's the least thing you can get this same knowledge out there. So at the end of the day, it's really a no-brainer. It's just something that is I would say is an opportunity you can miss. So the question is, what are you waiting for? So I'll be waiting to see you in the course. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. You have a nice day.